5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, Joey! Let's go, Micah!
And the great weather.
All right, coming into the first aid station. Right over there. 8 miles in. Ran quite a bit last night and through this morning, so thankfully the sand has kind of tamped down a little bit, so the running's been pretty good. Hoping to have a pretty good day. All right, time to eat. Aid station number 2. Climbed out of there. Feeling pretty good. I think it's 2 short sections back to the finish line, and then lap 2. I'm 2 for 2 for remembering my poles, so that's awesome. Just leaving the what is that aid station called? Hang on. I got my little cheat sheet. Picked that up from my boy Eric at Crazy Mountain. So let's see. That was the pit. Or wait, no, that was Oasis. And now we're headed back to the pit before we head to the start finish line to finish up the first loop. So it is 5 miles to the next aid station. Wow. Up, up, up. approaching the start finish line, we just gotta make like a loop around the camp and then come back into the start line to begin loop 2. So cruising along, feel pretty good, won't complain yet, so just gotta keep plugging away. Pretty sure this was the rock formation that I saw this morning when the moon was going down, and I'm pretty sure that porta potty was not there when we came through, so that's cool. Good to keep that in my mind for, you know, potential disaster mitigation. Turn right. Cruising along, 30, a little over 30 miles in. Just gonna keep hammering. Picture frame arch is what that is called. The rain has showed up. It's light, but it is raining. So these rocks are going to get slipperier than they already are. So that's cool. The course is a lot of either hard rock or mashed potato consistency sand. It's soft in most places, so it takes a little bit of extra energy to kind of run through it, but it's low impact, so that's cool. And the views are awesome here. This is such a nice course. Like, oh yeah, there's some thunder. Yeah, it's so nice. Having fun. Left the pit aid station. Got 34-ish miles and got to go 8, I think a little bit over 8 to the next aid station. So we're moving right along. And I think the rain is gone, so that's cool. Ish mile update, getting close to the Oasis aid station, and then it'll be 10 miles to the start finish in the beginning of my 3rd of 4 loops. So just trying to stay mobile and keep going, minimizing my stoppage time, getting in and out of the aid stations as quick as I can. Seems to be working pretty well, so just gonna keep it up, keep cruising. We got a rainbow fruit roll up. Mountains looking pretty, thunder rolling. Got about a mile to this last aid station, then I go another 5 miles to the finish, and then that'll complete lap 2, and that'll be my last long loop. Then I do 2 short loops, which are like 1.8 miles shorter each or something like that. Whatever, I don't really care. but it's a little bit shorter, so you don't have to go 8 miles to get to the first aid station once you leave the start finish line, so that's cool. So you know, you can get to the fruit roll-ups quicker. So bon appetit. All right, we're gonna finish up lap 2. Start finish line's right up there, so just go up, take a right, make a little loop around the camp, and we'll be on lap 3, which is the first short loop. So yippee. Gonna change everything except my shoes, because there's a little chip thing on it and I don't want to mess around with taking it off and reattaching it to my other shoes. So fresh socks. Gonna wear some pants because I think it's gonna rain pretty much most of the night, and then I'll change my shirt to a dry one, and then I'll just throw my rain jacket on and we'll head off into the night. Let's go. All right, night ops mode. It rained a bunch. I had gloves, but they're not designed to get soaked in a monsoon, so my hands are pretty numb right now. And I think if it wasn't overcast, we would still probably be able to see a little bit, but now I just gotta dodge all these water holes and muddy spots. But we're on loop 3 of 4, making good time, well ahead of cutoff. I think I needed to be out of there by 8:15 tonight, and I was out of there at like 6:30. So okay, that looks like an X, so I'm guessing it's this way. I don't see any reflective markers, but oh, we got footprints. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting for my body to dry out and my blood flow to kind of warm me up a little bit, and I should be getting, oh yeah, running water. I should be getting to the top of this here in about a mile, I think, and then it's kind of some windy stuff, and then like a gradual downhill to the pit aid station. So make it to that, and then the hard part is the 8.2 mile section between the pit and the Oasis aid station. There's a couple pretty steep declines that I imagine with all this rain are going to be quite slick. So just going to have to hope that I can stay upright. I guess if I need to, I can just slide down on my butt too. But yeah, climbing, moving, in a good mood. So just gonna keep this going through the night. Yeah, I'll check back in later. Not a whole lot to report. Just been moving in the dark. On the last loop, got a 6-ish mile section, an 8-ish mile section, and then 2 5-ish mile sections, and we're done. So I'm hurting a little bit, but could be worse. Guys, just left the last aid station. The last aid station. Sun's coming up. Got about 5 miles to the finish, and then we're done with 100. Let's get it. Quite the finish. View of the LaSalles. They've looked super majestic the entire time. You could see them at night. The moon was lighting up all the snow up on the peaks. It was super pretty. Oh, I'm ready to be done running. We're almost there. Here is the finish line. We made it. This is also my new 100-mile PR. So that's pretty neat. Thank you, sir. Oh, man, feels good. Thank you. Oh,
Ellie,
woo.
finishing up his 100-mile. Nice run, Ellie.
Oh, thank you. Clip me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You want to put it on right now?
I'll just take it.
Take it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Ah. Just gotta stop the watch. Yeah, sure.